You are now tuned in to That Boy Lovely.
Got the regional pricing for coming in, what is it, 245? So above the 256, it gives me one extra pack, but I haven't opened these yet, so that's what we're gonna do today. We got 2 of these guys and 2 of those. That's kind of cool. And we got 6 OP09. So we're gonna get these all cracked for you guys and see what we got. So, and the thing is, I don't know what comes in these. They, I know ulti, and people were hunting this ulti down. So hopefully, and I apologize for that. I'm outside. We're gonna do a little filming outside today. So yeah, let's see what we get. I don't know what exactly comes in these, but what do you know? Got the ulti. It's cool. What is this? So this is a promo. So this could be used in, this could be used in Black Purple Luffy. That's interesting. So I got this guy. I don't know where to, I guess I'll sleeve them. If I sleeve them, they shouldn't fly off. We can only hope. So we got these, just regular. There we go. Don't go nowhere. Is that on camera too? Yeah, awesome. First time filming, just opening stuff in general. Man, can I get something else other than, oh yeah, I got something else here. This is, oh nice, got the limb, hell yeah. And these are promo cards, so these aren't even like part of any kind of sets. I wonder how hard these particular cards are gonna be to get in the future. This is a blocker end of your turn. 2 more rested, you get 1 that's active, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, there you go, there's the limb. Might be really hard to see it. I apologize. I'll do my best. Limb. There's the ulti. It's hard for me to see in general too. Let me stand up actually, see if I can get a good look. Oh yeah, it's a good enough look for sure. Good enough look. Okay. Now onto the regional packs. Again, I don't know exactly what you get out of these guys, but I mean, hey, I got 2 of them, so let's crack them. So I got, nice, got that audio. So what, is someone telling me that I should play Lim? What's happening here? Yeah, so the event itself was, the event itself was kind of crazy. Since I didn't get into either of the actual regionals, I had to try to waitlist both days, and that was a shit show. Turns out, you know, probably should have just wanted to do it beforehand, but you know, I took my chances. So first day, got in. We got in at like 5:30. Dude, everyone I feel like is pulling this damn card. It's Bandine. That's a fire card though. Okay. Man, I guess I was like, oh, I'm gonna cut all that out. So yeah, didn't get into the first day, unfortunately. So I was doing a lot of filming, and man, it was tough because I was there from like 5:30 to almost 8 o'clock. Like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, waiting, man, and outside in the cold. It was kind of raining. I'm sure you can ask anyone that went waitlist the first day, and it was absolutely terrible experience. So unfortunately, didn't get the first day. Second day, did the same exact thing. They were a little more put together, and we managed to get in the second day, so that's cool. Second day, pod C, 245. Next thing I'll crack real quick for you guys. Put those to the side for now. And these guys here. Is going to be the Illustrator box. Got the EX. Pretty cool about this one. I waitlisted for 12:30, managed to get a single box, so unfortunately I only have a single set of these, and then I did trade somebody for 1 more of these guys, the Bonnies. The Bonnies look so cool, I thought. So we did get 208 and 209 packs. So we're gonna also add that to the to be cracked here section if I can figure out. Wow, I really wish I got more than one of these, especially at MSRP. I'm sure these are gonna go for stupid amounts like now. So I can only hope that it's not crazy stupid amounts. So I would love to get a second, or I'd love to get 2 more Bonnies. The Rob Lucci, I'm okay just having a 1-up, since I'm really never gonna play Rob Lucci, especially if they decide to hit Moria, then it's lights out for that deck, I'm telling you. Let's fucking do this. So we got 4 more packs, 208, 209, right there on the pack there. And then my favorite portion here is gonna be these promos, dude. These promos are so fire. Especially the Bonnie. Bonnie was like, as soon as I saw the Bonnie was a thing, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for that box. And then it turns out you can only get, I'm so glad I booked or went to the One Piece Day rather, because would not have been able to get my hands on this. The Revolution is pretty cool too, not gonna lie to you. Shit is kind of fire. It looks insane. And again, it's a sad day that they printed such a cool card and there's also the SP, I guess, but this is just, in my opinion, cooler. You know, potentially ban stuff that makes the deck not work out too well. So let me show off a few more cards too as well. Now, fortunately, unfortunately, I only got a single one of these fucking beautiful Dawn, dude. This Dawn is insane. I don't know how it looks on the camera. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. Oh yeah, it looks pretty damn good. So one of the singers for her voice in the movies, and of course Uta there, fire. Probably another one of my favorite promos that doesn't see a whole lot of play is going to be the 10 costs Luffy, the Red Rush one. You know, this thing is kind of nuts. This one's fire because it's got all of the gears. It's so good, such a good card. And then what else? Oh, and then I think and then with this pack, there was a Zoro way back when that was released for these kind of things. And then we got another one with different art that just looks way better in my opinion. Oh, shoot. Being blinded by the sun currently. But it's worth it for the lighting, I guess. So sick, dude. Yeah, the 5/6 with a cool trigger. This is a good, and it's an egghead card, so you playing that in Vegapunk 1000%. I did manage to trade for another Bonnie, so I do have 2 of those there. I think I traded a Winter Kaya for that, so tell me if I missed out. But another thing I did is I traded. What did I trade for this? Oh, I think I traded, I forgot what alts exactly, but I did get 2 more puddings for Reiju, so I got 2 winter puddings for that. Didn't win these, but I got them. And then I traded, oh yes, so this has got a funny story. We had a staff member come up to me and he was like, hey, I'm doing a trader challenge. What would you trade for this? And he's like, the approximate value is, he said, what, 31? And I was like, oh, you know, here, give him my binder. You take a look at it. And he picked the 10 cost gear, the purple 10 Luffy, the old, not the manga one, the old one. And he's like, what about this one? I was like, you know what? I got 2 of these. And he valued it at 35. This one was 31. And I was like, dude, yes, fuck it. And he's like, you're gonna help me out? I was like, yeah, man, go get it. So I don't know what he ended up with, but I got one of those TC Piranhas. I always kind of wanted one of these cards, but they're mad expensive. When they first came out, they were like 200, and then they dipped down to 80. Now they're like 35. So I think the art is just really nice. You know, Piranha's just a funny ass character. So, and then the first day we did manage to get into one side of it. So we get, I think it was 8 packs of 08, and I cracked 4. Buddy cracked 4. He didn't get anything, unfortunately, but I did pull the pudding out of there, so I got the pudding. So there's the raw card spread, I guess, for the event itself, out of just like flat out singles that I managed to pick up through trades or through purchase. So pretty excited about this. You know, a lot of these I'm probably gonna give to some friends or trade it for some friends like the Adi. I know there's guys playing Lim, so he's gonna definitely want the Lim. I know a buddy that plays nonstop Rob Lucci, so he's probably gonna want the Spandine. And yeah, I might keep everything else for the most part, just because they're some pretty cool cards. So let's go ahead and crack these packs now. Crack the packs. So we got, let's see, we got 2, and we got a lot of OP09, dude. This is exciting. I'm very excited. I didn't open a whole lot of 09 just because, I don't know, I think I only got a single booster box, and after that I was just hunting singles for a lot of my decks that I was like, same thing for 010. I think I got a single box. I'm gonna hunt down singles after that if I don't get what I need. We're gonna kind of go from there, honestly, for the next set. Let's see, so we have, this is from the Illustrator box here. I don't want these to fly away and make a mess, so let me just try to mitigate that a little bit. Here we go. You already know, good old, gonna be cracking these guys here and see. So yeah, the event itself was kind of tight. A lot of people say there wasn't a whole lot to do. Unfortunately, that is the case. Oh, let's go. I got a fucking Rayleigh. This is my third Rayleigh, so this is gonna go right towards my playset. Immediately picked up the Rayleigh off the first pack. That's a really good hit out of OP08. Just because that card is gonna stay forever relevant. It's such a good card. Played in Shanks, played in a lot of red decks that aren't exactly hyper aggro. Just because it slows the game down a good bit if they only have 2 characters or even 3 characters, because it does minus power to 2 and KO another one. So if you got the right board state, especially with only 8 Dawn, that 2 extra Dawn can really help this card exceed even farther and gets a little crazy. So see what else we got. Apologize for the noise. Like I said, I'm outside, so we'll see what's up. Yeah, the event itself was kind of lackluster as far as anything else. If you're a big fan of the show in general, it worked out because you know, there was a lot to see, not so much to do, unfortunately. And we got the 9-mon. That will be the 5th one I have, so I will have to see if anybody wants that one. I already have the place set of that one, so get rid of that one, be good to go. Nice. Okay, cool. And yeah, so the event had 2 sections to it. They had the event hall, and then a lot of people, I don't know what to call. Well, the like the player hall, I guess you could say, where you'd go and you'd play your matches either on the side event side or the regional side. And then in the middle was just straight empty space with a single place for food and drink that overcharged. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was like $16, and you got a fucking a burger and some fries, and you had to pay for a drink, which is nuts. So it was insane. The other side, however, was what I would say is called the vendor hall. The vendor hall itself had so much to see. I'm making a separate video for everything that I managed to film and take pictures of, just because, man, I was busy. A lot of friends to meet, a lot of people to see, a lot of stuff to just watch. I got a Buggy Leader, Uta, and the funny ass Odyssey cards. So. Yeah, so you know, we'll see what happens in that video. I had a lot of funny times with just my friends in general. They're fucking hilarious. Yeah, so I'm gonna crack these packs here. Now, if I could just say, if the event took a little more consideration to how many people would be coming, especially with the amount of people that got just general entry, and on top of that, so player badges didn't get you a secondary person inside, right? But every single general admission, whether it be for the single days or the whole weekend, were able to bring 2 people with them. So if you're counting right, you can kind of estimate how many people are going to be there, and how many people would more than likely just be there just to go, not even compete. So my question is, why is it that if y'all had an idea of how many people would be going, why weren't tables, chairs provided? Because, man, you'll hear it time and time again, bro. People were sitting on the floor and playing, not even like walking around looking at the main venue hall, because they were all inside the player hall for some reason. But even then, inside the vendor hall, there were people sitting along the walls and playing. There was a section for the show, the live stream. They had concerts and stuff, and people would come out and speak, and they had chairs filled with people watching. But behind the camera crew, I got a short shot of it, but there's people just sitting there on the floor playing on the ground. Like, we could have had so much better stuff in general. Wow, double buggy. You hate to see it, but no, we yeah, they didn't give us anything. So not a whole lot to do, a lot to see. I think the event overall was cool, but being my first event, I was just wild. I was just glad to be there, to be honest. Even more so glad that I got into the regional for the second day on Pod C. Played Anela, went 4-5, 4 wins, 5 losses, unfortunately. But I did manage, like I said, get the secondary pack. So like I made a cut of sorts. So I did what I could. Next regional I'm going to, I'm gonna actually take my time and probably decide on the meta deck at the time. I think having fun tends to lead me to more victories in general. Ever since they banned my boy Law, I've been lost in the ether of what deck I should be playing, and it has not been exactly fun. been bouncing between 4. You got a Nell, Bello Betty, Black Purple Luffy, and Reiju. In my opinion, Reiju, Bello Betty are the nicer aggro decks, but they have a level of chance with what you want to see. I think Reiju's a little more consistent in that regard, but not by a whole lot. Bello Betty can still just kind of get it done with whatever cards she has in hand. But then you have like, you know, Black Purple Luffy, which gets you get access to Moria, just value Morias, which are kind of nice. And I think a buddy the first day placed top 64 with a Black Purple Luffy, and I think the list was pretty standard too. There it is. We did get a single ult fire. We did get the ult limb. Very nice. There it is. I know a friend that probably already has a playset, but hey, ult limb, I'll take it. Big hit. Let's get it. There it is. Man, they promised drone show. The concert was kind of cool. I missed a portion of it because I was either competing or like refueling during the time. The fortunate bit is a lot of the things going on, especially like the live stream, on top of the like who was coming and special guesting at the other hall, was not known to a lot of other people, only because they weren't able to go over there. They kind of timed everything to where, like, if you were a competitor or trying to compete in side events, you didn't get to see all the cool One Piece, if you were a fan, stuff, you know? You didn't get to see all the pictures. I talked to some people that I ran into the second day during Pod City. I was like, hey, have you been to the hall? They're like, no, we haven't been over there because we haven't had a chance, And I was like, dude, you're missing this, you're missing that. There's people walking around these really badass Letterman jackets that I don't know if they're all access or what they were doing for the event exactly. I don't know how to ask those kinds of questions without being rude or whatever. Like, who are you? What are you doing here, right? But people with like in cosplay everywhere. We got look, Altland or regular Limb, there you go. Pretty cool. Base and base, very nice. This is an SR, so I'll just put this right here. And so yeah, so I was just I was flabbergasted. I was like, yo, you are missing out on so much. You're missing out on tons. They missed out on so much. I feel bad for them. It is what it is. But I'm sure they could have like immediately ran over after they were done with the main event. But when I got out, unfortunately, I was told that they were actually closing a lot of that stuff down already, which means even if you got done in a good amount of time, you weren't going to be able to see any of that stuff that's going on over there. So, what is this card? I haven't opened a whole lot of 09, so I'm missing a lot of cards. This card is fire. A blue Lanawano. What type of cards in your deck? Reveal up to one Lanawano card. Whitebeard. Oh yeah, the blue Whitebeard stuff. Bottom anywhere. Trash one card from your hand. Wait, what? Oh, one attacking. Look at the top 5. Add a card. Place it at the bottom. Then trash. That's kind of not good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not even a 2K. Fortunate. Oh, we got a leader pack here. Nice. Got the Zoro. Got the Sabo. Black Purple Luffy. Now, as we're coming to an end here on the final bit of packs, or rather the last pack magic, I ran into a Bello Betty player round 7, I think, maybe, I don't know. Super cool dude. His name was Journeys, or Joe Ernies. His name was Joe, but he goes by Journeys. And in Journeys, he spelled it J-O-E instead of J-O-U or whatever. So, fucking super cool dude. I'm gonna have the encounter with him. Beat him in the regional, lost in the Bello Mirror. I think I fucked up somewhere. And then we had a pretty cool conversation. Hopefully we'll be doing collabs in the future, so we're gonna look forward to that. Dude was super fucking funny, super cool dude. Overall, great experience. He actually signed my Bello card. So I think in the future, if I run into anyone from the server, from the Bello Betty Discord server, I'm gonna have them sign my Japanese Bello Betty just because. And we have, for the last pack here, oh nice, we hit another secret. There it is. That'll be my 3rd one. Very nice secret. Rush Luffy used in so many different things. So there you go. Yeah, it's lovely. I'll check you later.